Hey everybody, this is Vicky, also known as Grandma Ladybug, and this is probably going to be a relatively quick video. I'm going through some jewelry bean craft stuff that I just need to either pack it up to take with me or get rid of it. And for the most part, I'm off to get rid of it. I've got it right here in front of me. I'll turn to the side. Says my connection is unstable, but it popped back in. Let's see. Maybe I'll wait until someone jumps in. First person in the chat. There are two people lurking. First person who jumps in gets a giveaway. I'm not quite sure what yet, but always giving away something. So this is actually going to be craft items. This is cording. Hey, Vexing Rose. Hey, girl. And you know what? Cindy did send me that. Hey, Mike, how you doing? If there's anything in here that you want, Mike, just let me know. I'm going through like older jewelry supplies that I've had here. A lot of stuff I brought out with me or I purchased while I was out here. A lot of it may be leftover stuff. Might be something that I just either no longer need or used what I need. But anyhow, here's some cording. I'm going to start out with this. If you see anything you like, holler. These are little suede leather. As you can see, they're in different colors. Oh, there's actually some beads and stuff down in here. Let's actually see what's in here besides these little suede leather cording. As you can see, I'm into the cording right now. So I like my cording to be leather though. And this is the suede leather, but it's a little bit thick. It would be really hard to get. Hey, Willow, I was hoping you would pop in because I think I'm going to be having a lot of stuff that you might like. For instance, okay, which camera is it? The computer camera. These are some beads and also some cords to go with the paracords. So if there's anything you want, I'm going to have some different cordings here, some different things. Like I said, if you see anything that you like, holler. Different colors of the suede cording. Miscellaneous links down in there, and there's a carved, that looks like a little tiki stone guy down there. I bet you his hole was not big enough to go over, and that's probably why he's down there and not on a bracelet, because his hole was not quite big enough to go through. Probably the other cording, but not this leather cording. But yeah, there's a little tiki guy, his little carved face right there. Okay. Let me throw these little suede leather. And Willow, the first of the month is good for me. I heard you say that in the auction the other night. First of the month is good for me. So if there's anything that you see that you want, hun, let me know. Oh, here's what was in this other bag that was down inside there. These are beads to put on these tube beads. Here's some crosses. Here is some more cording. This is red and black. I'm not quite sure why I got this cording, but I'm guessing it's that paracording stuff that's stretchy. And yeah, Not quite sure why I got that. Does anybody do, is this what they call, this just says cording, 20-pound hemp cord. These are actually thin enough that a lot of beads will go on these. But I already have some of this, so I'm going to put this one in here. Some dyed teal shells. If I'm going too fast, or if you see something, like I said, how about embroidery thread? Anybody do any embroidery? Oh, this looks blue, but this is actually purple. Oh my. Yeah, this is actually a purple, not a blue. Willow, you like the embroidery thread? Okay, hold on. Okay, I put all that embroidery thread in a stack right now. Copper wire. This is probably 28 gauge, but it's not marked. But yeah, copper wire. Says 325. I'm guessing that means something. This is bright pink paracording. And you know what? This is not stretchy like that red. Yes, the copper wire. Awesome. This is not stretchy like that red and black is, so I'm not quite sure. I guess the 325 tells you what it is. I'm not sure. You know what I should have done? I should have brought like 10 bags back here so that I could just put your stuff right down in. Okay, hold on. This is something that I've got a cord. I know you can't see it. It's red. And it's actually not cord. It's beading wire. Hold on. I have 2 of these, so let me see if I can. This is 7-strand beadalon, and this is Red Rouge. It says 60 foot, but it may have already have had some of it used. Why is, oh, okay. I'm actually seeing why. Hold on. Because look, I've got black bead strand on here. That's why it was caught somewhere. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. And let me put this right back in on top of it to hold this in here. And this is beading wire. Here is some brass tone wire. This is probably more like 16 gauge. Okay, this is all chips. I am not into chips. So if anybody is into this one, looks like gemstones. I put that brass in your pile, Willow. And here looks like glass. So there's stone and glass chips. Anybody interested in chips? Filler beads is what I call them. I wish Gianna was in here because I bet you she would want these. Here's this one. You can see browns and golds, pinks. It says pink blue glass. This says purple glass e-beads, although there's multicolors in here. Seed beads, Willow. Are you into seed beads? Yes on the seed beads? Hey, Deborah. This is a blowout. This is like jewelry beading supplies that I either brought with me or bought while I was out here. And I'm looking to downsize now. These are more like purples and teals and blues and greens. These are darker ones here. You can't really see the colors on them. Oh, there, maybe you can. Boy, these are old. These are some bead chips. Here's some little teensy tiny. These are little teensy tiny, little tiny glass beads. You mean beads like this? Like feldspar and black onyx? Hey, Fairy Vixen. I've got some more glass beads for you, girl. Hold on. Let me show the rest of these seed beads. Some of these are vintage. I mean, very vintage. You can tell by the packaging. These look to be mostly clear, made in Taiwan. Rocao beads, is that what? A lot of these little clear beads. Okay, well, Willow, you appear to be the only one interested in them, so awesome. Let me put these over here in your stack. Oh, and here's some black ones. We showed these green ones. CL? Row CL, okay. Doggone it. Do I have an empty jar back here? No, obviously not. Oh, jeez. Okay. It looks like I started to make something with some black onyx faceted beads, and I'm not quite sure what these other beads are. Some kind of agate. So, is anybody interested in this kind of beads? I dropped a black bead on the floor here. Hold on. These are gorgeous. It might be the internet. It was telling me when I first came on, Deborah, you like these? I was wondering if you would like these. These are like a feldspar jasper. Not quite sure. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these bigger beads. And then this one is a faceted black onyx bead. Maybe it's my lighting. Hold on. That's too much light. Let me close it up a little bit. Is that better? This one, Deborah? I'm sorry, I'm blurry. Hold on. Looks okay on my computer here. I'm not quite sure. You're interested in these, right, Deborah? And these as well, too? Okay. Partial strand of peach-colored and silver crystals, just a partial strand. Some more bugle beads. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, you know what? I had bought these to give away as freebies. These are just fashion jewelries. I've got several of these. party favors for a little girl's birthday party, maybe. That's a pretty color. That's the pretty peridot green. These are just simply party favors for a birthday party. Okay, no one interested in these party favors? Okay. Let's see what else we have going on here. Huh. This is funny. Let me see if I can get this out of here. This is funny. This is actually a cabochon that I started to wrap because, and I've got a bunch of these things here you put on the back of a stone and then you wrap it around. Never finished. Okay. So Willow pretty much wants the seed beads and the smaller beads, and Deborah's looking for bigger beads, correct? Yes. But here's a cabochon that I started to wrap using one of these little things and never finished it. But look at that spotted pony agate. Okay. It's a headband. Trash. Okay, I'm actually glad I found these. I only had my silver. I didn't have any gold, so I'm glad that I found those. Here's a piece of red line marble. I'm sure I've got more of this. Just finding it. Deborah? These are just composite stones, but they're about the same size as these. Actually, they're a little bit smaller. The gray ones are bigger. Deborah, okay. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, there's nothing I want. Okay, Willow. These are plastic, but there are initial beads in there too. Does anybody have any need of these? Hey, Darlene, how you doing, hun? I'm just going through my crafting beading stuff and getting rid of some stuff. No need for plastic beads. Okay. Darlene, do you have any need for initials or plastic beads? I know you work on a lot of crafts too, hun. Let me know. Oh, these are cute. These are little metal beads. Yeah, these are little colored metal beads, bead fillers. Anybody interested in any faux coins and jump rings? Yeah, spacer beads. Faux coins and jump rings. Small, you could use small metal beads, Willow. Deborah, here's the rest of the bead strand. This is some kind of agate. I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. Is that okay? Deborah, you want the coins and jump rings? Okay. Awesome. Prime example of just miscellaneous anywhere. Do you know what this is? This is a magnetic clasp. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful, never been used. Gold tone with little crystals all the way around. Just not in a package, not where it's supposed to be. Oh, I was looking for this other earring. Willow. Okay, there's some little metal beads. Semi-precious watch kit. You can use the magnetic clasp, Willow. Anybody interested in a watch kit? What do I have in the Bon-Ton box? Oh, snap. This is a big cabochon. This is a big, look at that blue goldstone. Look at that starry night. Oh. And look at that crack on the side of the cabochon. I got to give that away. Willow, yes, on the watch kit. Where did I put that? Right here. This has, on it. I just want to make sure there was nothing else. It has this blue cabochon crystal that does have a crack. Actually had as a chip. And I never even noticed that until just now, right here on this corner. It's got a chip. So I don't know if possibly Sandy could cut that off for you, like straight across, and get rid of that. Yes, on any cabochons. Okay. So on top of the blue goldstone, here is tiger eye. And another tiger eye. And these are all three cabochons. Okay, Willow. They are yours. And they are in the Bon-Ton box. Any of my miscellaneous wire, wrapping wire, Willow? Oh, here's black wire. This is like 26 or 28 gauge wire. This is like crocheting size. Yes, on any wire. Okay. leather cording with silver things on the end. Hold on a second. Here's some leather cording, and it's got the tip covered. I'm not seeing if there's any markings on it, but it's covered. This would make like a good bolo. Michelle, I have not, but I, after I'm done with this video, I was going to go out to the garage and make more craft boxes. What are you most interested in? Beads? You don't really use the cording? Okay, well, I'll keep, this is leather cording, and these are probably silver on the end, so I will maybe try to keep that and do something with my pearls with that. Does anybody wear cell phone straps anymore? Beads. You like beads mostly? These are some nice, these are pretty pink willow, 20 gauge. I love the color. Ooh, this one is 18 gauge, and this is lavender color. This is artistic wire, so this one is permanently colored wire. This is really good. I got this off of the Jewelry TV channel. Okay, but this one is, see that pretty lavender color? And this is artistic wire, and this is almost full. I used almost none of this at all, Willow. Is this a brand that you use? Yes, okay. So there was a time when I was going to wire wrap until I realized that hands were not in agreement with me. So yeah. Some of these are pretty nice wires. There's a dark purple. Now this one's permanently colored. This is a dark purple. This is not blue. It's a dark purple, and it's copper underneath. This one is a teal blue color. And I know that this stuff is expensive because when I bought it, here's some more of the permanently colored artistic wire, bronze. Oh, antique brass. Sorry, antique brass. Here's some more. Here's permanently colored wire, tarnish resistant silver, argent anti-tarnish. Here's this, and then you can see that this is actually braided cord or twisted cord over here. Okay, here's gold twisted cord that came right off of its spool right here. Let me see if I can get it back on. You're getting some nice wire, Willow. Here's 18 gauge tin copper. And here's some little, just some little guys. So those drawers. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that basket I just put in my lap? I bought this thinking my connection is unstable, so it might be buffering. Looks like it's good again. Is the picture good again? Okay. This is like a mesh tubing in colors, and I bought like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these, thinking I would fill these with little crystals and make necklaces out of them. I have not something that I ever did. Does anybody have any use for these little mesh tubes here? I'm not sure what anybody can do with them. Okay. Miscellaneous, I was making something and ran out of cording, I guess. Anyhow, there is a clasp, a magnetic, one of those little beaded clasps in here, and some beads. Are these silver? Let me check. These are usually silver, aren't they? Oh, I think I just broke a nail. Is that marked 925? Maybe not. These are earrings. Anybody interested? What was the yes, please, Deborah? These beads? These glass beads? Okay, Kim Julius, I'm going to give you the biggest tip of your life right now. Lydia Cornejo, Lydia's Jewels. She has an auction every Monday at my time, 5 p.m. In Tucson, it's 5 p.m. tonight, and Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. She sells beads, gemstones, glass beads. You need to check out her channel, Kim, because she sells all kinds of strings of beads. She also sells jewelry as well. She sells strands of beads, and that's where I've been getting the bulk of my beads from the last few months. So check her out this evening. Where do you live, Kim? Because it's 5 p.m. Tucson time, which means it would be 8 p.m. East Coast time, and of course Central then would be different. Earrings. You're in Massachusetts, so you're on, okay, so it's 8 o'clock tonight, your time. And it's Lydia Jewels. I think it's called Arita Jewels Lydia. Yes, Lydia's channel. Thank you, Willow. I should have just. Coffee. Wanted to show you a little funny. Okay. Can you guys read what that says? Willow is on it. This says Cartier, and says Cartier on the inside of the band. Nothing spectacular written on the back. It's got a plastic label, but other than that, it's blank on the back. And then the little here's got the little jewel there, but I had it checked out, and alas, it is not real. Cartier. Not real. Oh my gosh. This is something that I made. And Willow, I'm sure you have tried your hand at doing the Byzantine as well. This one actually turned out pretty good. It's been a while since I did this, and some of the things need worked on. But yeah, I did a Byzantine and the Byzantine bracelet, and then some earrings. And let me tell you something. That was the last I made a Byzantine because that was so much work involved. Yeah, this is copper. Yes, drove me nuts, but I was determined, man. I was determined. I wanted a Byzantine. Now, I have purchased myself silver since then, and I don't even wear it because I can't wear it. But look, it's there. Okay. Here are, y'all are going to like this. And you know what? It's time to get rid of this stuff. If it's still sitting here and I haven't used it, it's time. These are all skulls in different sizes and different, maybe it's just two different types. Maybe it's just these little ones here and these bigger ones that are like half a face. Hold on, let me see what else I have here. Yeah, there's several of them in here. That is chainmail. That was chainmail, and that's what I had been working on. Lot, and it would have to be someone that I really, really loved to make another of those. You like the skulls, Willow? I sort of thought you would. Oh, there's one big one in there. Hold on. Oh, there's two big ones. You're going to like these, Willow. And I guess they've got holes in for you to put crystals in, too. Okay. Oh, my. Puka shells. Puka shells. Anybody want to make shell necklaces or bracelets or what have you? At one point in time, I did. This would go, you know what? I'll put this over here with those blue shells. Okay, here's a bag of miscellaneous green beads. I see dark, I see light. Ooh, there's jade in there. Hold up. You got tons of shells. Here's some real pale green. Here's some darker green. Now, these are real gemstones, probably mostly adventurine, this green. And sometimes adventurine has a real pretty shiller in it. When it does, I absolutely love it. But for the most part, adventurine does not float my boat. Oh, here's some darker ones too. So here's some green beads. Willow, you like the smaller gemstone beads? Okay. Oh. Here's a stainless steel charm bracelet. I do not like chips. I bought a lot of them in the beginning and utilized them, but do you like the little chips, Willow? Is anybody in need of change? You like the chips, Willow? Where did I just put those? Okay. Any change? Yes to the change? You're going to end up with a box. How about, these are gemstone, they're bars that have 3 holes in to make bracelets. And these are turquoise colored. Howlite probably. Hey, Michelle. Yes to the chain. Here's red adventurine, orange adventurine, whatever color you want to call that, orange, red. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Soda light. You're good on connector bars. Those actually aren't connector bars because they don't connect. They just have the holes to do the 3 strands of the, you know, bracelets around your, they don't connect anything. This is soda light. Whole strand of soda light. Whatever you're interested in, Kim, say whatever you're interested in because I might have duplicates. For instance, here's one soda light. One, yeah, this one's soda light too. Look at the teeth. Kim Julius, you want the chips and the teeth? And the prices are going to be reasonable, okay? I'm not trying to gouge anybody's pockets. I'm just trying to make my load lighter to go back to Pennsylvania. You want these, Kim? Okay. Look at these cat's eye beads. You know what? These are not cat's eye. These are dyed blue tiger eye. What the heck, Vicky? These are actually dyed blue tiger eye, Willow. But hey, you know what? If I haven't done anything with them so far, they are fair game, right? Yep, this is dyed blue tiger eye. Look at the chatoyancy in that. I remember buying this and then not remembering where I put it and not doing anything with it. That's me. Okay. This could be bloodstone. This is a lot of green and red. I think this is bloodstone. Hey, Kathleen. This is a Vicky's started dragging these bead supplies around with her. So if you see anything that you like, holler because things are going cheap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's bloodstone. It's a lot of green and red. You've got plenty of bloodstone, Willow. Okay. Hey, Sherry, how you doing, hun? You want the bloodstone, Deborah? It's yours. Here's a smaller strand of sodalite. Oh, Deborah asked for the bloodstone first, Kim. Sorry. Kim, you got those other 2 strands of sodalite. Sorry, not Kim, Deborah. Did you want the smaller one as well, too? It's actually almost perfect for a double strand bracelet. Kim, you want this sodalite? Okay. Hey, Judy, how are you doing? Okay. This is either going to make someone extremely happy or someone say, forget about it, Vicki. I got this from Jewelry TV, and this is turquoise. Yes. Okay, good. So this is turquoise. Not as pretty as some of the other turquoise, but I can see some of these pieces making some really awesome. So I will put this off to the side. This is turquoise. Okay, here's a small strand of tiger eye chips. Tiger eye chips. Willow wants the turquoise. Okay, here's a metal chain that is 56 links long. Just a little, I mean, not a little, but you know, a chain. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh, Kathy, do you remember when I said I wanted to make that ring a half a size bigger for you? Guess what I just found? I just found my, I have to find a piece of wood that goes to it. Oh, right here it is. This is my piece of equipment where I can enlarge rings a size or two. I just have to remember how to do it. But I found it. Oh, hold on it. Okay. This one's turquoise as well too. These are some kind of pebbly nuggets. Okay, Darlene, you put your groceries away and I'll hand out my bead supplies. Oh, hair in my mouth and my fingers are dirty. Oh, there. That was one of those wiry gray hairs too. Ugh. That was not pleasant. Turquoise. Kathy, little nuggets. No. Willow, little nuggets. Oh, now these are agate. And I love these. These are all individually carved, but I did nothing with them. I probably wanted to put them on cording, but the holes are not big enough without drilling them out. And I just, when you have to do more work to it, it's not, you want the turquoise, Kathy? Okay. These are all carved. You want the agate, Kim? Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, these are little beads, but these are lapis, and they are full. This is my favorite lapis when it is chock clean full of pyrite, when you can see those flecks floating on the top of that. These look like little fish, but they are tiny, tiny. You want the lapis, Kim? Okay, this is marble, and these are heavy, and that's probably exactly why I did nothing with them. They're pink and gray, and these are marble. Deborah, for your wind chimes, gonna make the right kind of noise for you. When I was making all these bracelets, and some of them are really cute, and some of them didn't get finished. You know how that goes. I made a couple of here made leather one. And here's just a lariat style necklace in leather. Yeah, I am into the leather. Okay, here's a from me with some cathedral style beads. Works in progress that are probably not going to get finished because, you know, that's how it goes. Here's a purple macrame with a little crystally thing on there, and it's done, but you know, that's a little one. That would be the size for a child. Ooh, here's some pretty, here's some more. Now these are like little cages. You could put crystals or pearls or something in there. These are like little spacer beads, kind of cute. Oh, okay. These are bracelet. Ouch. These are little bracelet bars again that allow for, this one has 2 holes. So for, here's some copper chain. Spacer beads, please. Okay. Who got those spacer beads away? Oh, nobody did. I'll put these here with them. These are more, these are sodalite. These are jasper and brecciated or mahogany jasper. Some real pretty mahogany jasper in there for bracelet bars. Willow, you want the copper chain? Good Lord. Here's some more. Here's a 36-inch strand. You want the bracelet bars, Kim? So you want the orange adventurine. This is probably howlite, dyed howlite. And here's all these other bracelet bars. So Kim wants these. And Deborah says she'll take the big marble, the big for your, yes. Yes. 36-inch strand of tie chips. Here's a smaller strand of tiger eye. I appear to have a plethora of the chips. And here's some rose quartz chips. Oh, here's some cat's eye beads. These are like a taupe or a mauve color. Sort of hard. Kim wants the rose quartz. Okay, here's a miscellaneous bead or miscellaneous strand of all kinds of beads. You want the cat's eye? Okay. Here's garnet. Look at that. Look at that richness. Now, I love garnet, so I would pair these up, whether there's chips or not. I like them in the garnet. Judy, the prices are going to be very low. I'm just lightening my load, hun. Here's 36 inches of garnet. Deborah wants the garnet. Okay. Here is some more rose quartz. Did you want these too, Kim? I like the garnet too. I had already made a necklace for somebody with garnet and black tourmaline and pearls in Virginia, and she absolutely loved it. Okay. Okay, these are just glass beads. These are like an apricot and green color. They're Darice brand. Like a light peach and a green color. Here's red agate nuggets. Now these are pretty big for hey, good. I'm glad you took a nap, honey. Here's some red agate nuggets. Listen to them. These would make good chimes, Deborah. What do we have here? Nothing. A broken belt. Maybe I was planning to do something with this. A broken belt. I have no clue. Okay, Denise. I was going to say, you'll probably be back before I'm done, Michelle. Here is a baggie of miscellaneous beads, and there's also cabochons in there as well, too. Gemstone cabochons. I don't know if you're interested in miscellaneous beads. Here's a couple. These are not a teal blue. These are a green color. I'm not sure why they're showing up a teal. Okay, this might be something you want, Deborah. Okay, Willow, I'll send that bag in your direction. Where did I just put it? Hold on. Okay, these are rose quartz. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are rose quartz carved calla lilies. These are beautiful and at the same time indecent. Yes to the rose quartz, Kim? Okay. These are gorgeous. Just saying. These would also have made beautiful things for the chimes. Rose quartz. Kim jumped on them. She's got a little pile of rose quartz sitting there. She's going to make something with rose quartz. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Here is, I must have planned a project with, didn't do anything with it because here it all sits. What were the large ones you showed a few minutes ago? You talking about these? Kim got these, and these are rose quartz. However, I think I have several more of these in other gemstones, Deborah, if you are interested. Okay, so you don't like these. Okay, so that wasn't it. What else? Gosh, and another 36-inch strand of amethyst. Okay, this is red line marble. And like I said, I must have purchased it for a project and didn't use it. This is red line marble. I think they were large shell circles. I'm not sure. Here is more of the red line marble. Oh, that bag was so old, I busted it. Yes to the amethyst, Kim? Okay. Here's another red line marble, rondelles, and they are slightly faceted. They are luscious. So you've got this shape, and you've got this shape, and more of this shape of the red line marble. Yes, whenever we found those calla lilies at the gem show in Virginia years ago, Sean and I stocked up on them in every gemstone we could find because they were so unusual. You want the marble rondelles? You don't want the other type beads, just the rondelles? Might as well take them all. That way, okay, good. You know, when I used to go to the gem show in Virginia, and at the end of the show, my friend and I would go out and we would sit out in the car and show each other the gemstones and all the goodies that we got. And then I would take them home and I would spread them all over my bed. And my sister came in one time and I was laying on the bed and I had all the gemstones spread out around me. And she's like, pardon my French, but she was like, what in the hell are you doing? I said, nothing, I'm just resting. She said, Vicki, you're laying in a bed full of gemstones. I said, no, I'm just resting. I was drawing energy from my gemstones, right? Denise, no. You need to get your Benadryl, honey. That would be awesome. I'm going to look for more of those. Okay. Oh my, anybody interested in some tourmalated? Look at this. Yes, I'm in my Gemmy Bliss, Willow, and I am enjoying the fact that I'm able to share my Gemmy Bliss with all of you. And you guys are enjoying the Gemmy Bliss too. Tourmaline? Yes. Yeah. Okay, is Fairy Vixen still here? I usually save my beads, glass beads and stuff for her. I've got a box and a half out there now of glass beads and glass necklaces. You have had dreams for decades of swimming in a pool of beads. I have laid in all of my gemstones hoping to soak up their energy. And my sister caught me. She busted me. And thought I was some blue ones too. Fairy. Maybe she took off already, but here's some blue and green ones. I'm going to put them in that thing out there for Fairy Vixen. Here's some little ceramic beads. And these are a little light orange, like a creamsicle color. Yeah, the ladies in here are pretty quick on the keyboard, Sherry. You have to keep all hands on deck when it comes to these ladies. They are quick. Nobody mentioned these, right? Okay. I'll go back to everything. Here's some, just a handful, 6 of them, but enough to do something. Dyed howlite. Nice cold. Oh, I wonder if I went out on a lawnmower, if it would start raining here. You want the, I've got a strand here that I haven't shown yet because I think I'm actually going to keep it. I remember buying it, and I've just recently purchased more natural colored howlite, and I think I'm going to keep this one, but I am going to show it to you. Absolutely love howlite. For right now, I'm going to hang on to this one, but who knows, by the end of the video, I might just throw it in somebody's pile. I think this is just some kind of dyed quartzite. I don't think it's anything spectacular. It's pretty, and it's in pretty soft colors here, but I think it's just a calcite, a dyed. Yeah, I knew somebody would like that howlite, Kathy. That's why I didn't show it. I think I'm actually going to keep that strand. I have purchased a few really nice howlite strands from Lydia, and I think I'm going to be able to utilize that. So dyed, some kind of dyed quartz calcite. You want this one too, Willow? Okay. Ooh, here's some, oh, look at all the blue flashes in this too. Here's some labradorite teeth. Yeah, I love howlite, natural highlight, the white with the gray matrix. It's okay dyed too, but I know they use it a lot for turquoise, but I love it in its natural state. I love the white. Yes, you want the labradorite. Awesome. Here's some more of these creamsicle orange porcelain beads. I'm just going to put them in there. Okay. Here's a baggie of turquoise chunks that are already drilled. There's actually also a piece of howlite in there too. Anybody interested in tones of blue shell? Yes. Okay. Okay. I think I got enough to go around. Here's the little baggie. Here's, and look at these nice big stick teeth, whatever you want to call them. Here's 3 strands. Okay, Kathy, you want one of the turquoise. Now here's one that's smaller, and then these 2 are like the teeth. The last turquoise. Is that the smaller one, Kathy? Kim wants to shell. I'm putting this in Kim's pile. Tell me again, Kathy. This one's more like teeth, and this one is not as quite as big, and then this one is the smallest strand. You want the smallest one, Kathy. Okay, it's yours, hon. And Willow, the biggest teeth one or the medium-sized one? Oh my gosh, Cinnamon. I actually have like a third of a vase full. I'd be more than happy to send you those flat glass cabochon looking things that you put in aquariums. I find them in all the jars, and it's to the point now where I've got like almost a half a jar of those goofy things. You don't need the teeth ones, Willow. How about the little bit smaller ones that are more like nuggets and oh, and you want the large ones too, Kathleen? Okay. Kathy, sorry. Oh my. Here's another pink and gray marble. However, having said that, one bead right there is broken. That's all you need is the baggie? Okay. Kim, you want the pink and gray marble? Okay, good. All right. Here is, this is just dyed quartz. I don't think this is adventurine. This is just a dyed green quartz. Oh, I found some black coral. Oh, if I can get the bag open. Quit it. Ooh, they're not on a string. Okay. Literally, I've got pieces of coral, black coral. I remember making a necklace with this black and some red coral. And so there's not a whole awful lot in there. I'm not even going to take it out since it's not on a strand. I'm just going to put these pieces back in there. And probably Willow would like them, I'm guessing. Coral. Okay, Kathy wants them. Oh, hold on. Let me see who said first. Willow said yes to the black coral first. If I find some more, Denise came in second. Willow. Chat is always nice. Okay. I've got a lot of like what I call spacer beads, just filler beads. Here's 3 strands right here between rose quartz and white quartz, clear quartz and rose quartz. Anybody want some quartz filler beads? Here's some, these little square ones are actually very clear. I have a pair of earrings. That's funny. I have a pair of little crystal earrings that has tiny little square or rectangular shaped crystal on there. Kim says yes to the spacer bead. I know, Kathy, this is like the second or third time it's been buffering today. I'm sorry. Okay. Miscellaneous sodalite beads. Okay, Kathy. When I get off the computer. Okay, hold on. Some more of those calla lily, carved calla lilies. These are white, so I'm thinking these are jade. I'm telling you, we found these in several colors, and these are a milky white color. They are not pink. What the world? Yeah. Listen to those. Yep. Kim wanted the miscellaneous sodalite. Who got the tourmalated quartz a while ago? Here's another strand of die-shaped tourmalated quartz. Anybody interested in the, I'm pretty sure these are white jade carved calla lilies. Here's some more glass beads. Mike, if you're still in here and you're liking any of these glass beads, let me know. Okay. Hold on. So you got the other tourmaline. So do you want the die-shaped one as well too, Kim? Okay, Mike. Turquoise glass beads. These, Deborah, the turquoise glass beads. Okay. And back to the calla lily. I see yes to the calla lily. I see Kim Julius. Okay. If you sent it to me, it's in my email. I just have to go retrieve it. Okay. You want the turquoise, turquoise. What else did I show that was turquoise? Okay, Denise. OMG. Okay, this is probably something that I'm going to keep as well too. I did not realize that I had this down in here. Here's probably the last of my sponge coral that I have, and then here's probably the last of my fossilized coral. Momo, you're so cute. Okay, here is some more sodalite. I'm sorry. This says lapis, but I'm pretty sure it's, you know what? It might be lapis. Thinking this is sodalite, but the tag when I purchased it says lapis. Show the turquoise glass beads again. These are like a crackled quartz. These dyed blue glass beads. Is this what you're asking, Deborah? You want these lapis? Just as a by the by, I mean, that's probably what I paid for it when I bought it at the gem show, but it is what it is. I'm in the mode of going back home. So yeah. Is this what you wanted me to show, Deborah? Oh, you said give these to Judy? Okay. It's not quite a whole necklace, Judy. It's actually probably about 8 or 9 inches long. And it's just on like the clear fishing line. You have to make a necklace out of it. Is this the one you're talking about, Judy? Oh, you know what? I bet you she's talking about these strands of that I sold a little while ago. These are actually real turquoise, and these sold already. But you never know what else I'm going to have in here, girl. I'm serious. So did Judy want these, or okay, she's saying yes. Okay. So this is Judy's stack along with the oh, that might be her first thing so far. Let me put that right here. Oh, these are cute. These are little, this is a real light, this is almost like the what do you call the real light Rose de France? Is that the real light color, real light purple amethyst? This is Rose de France. And these are like little donuts. Yes to the Rose de France? Okay. I know Willow makes jewelry. Do you make jewelry too, Kim? I cannot wait to see some of your stuff. Here's some pink, like cat's eye fiber optic beads. Well, these are pretty. These are like little moon glow beads. I love moon glow. They do look like lifesavers. Oh my. Here's some black and gray. Willow wants the cat's eyes. And actually, I have 2 strands of these. These are pretty heavy. And Deborah, these would make awesome wind chimes. Okay, good, Kim. Deborah, you interested in the black and gray marble for wind chimes? I'm going to make one out of the big old heavy silver pieces, not necessarily silver, but big old pieces of silverware. I want to make a wind chime out of so you want these, Mama? You want these black and gray marble strands? They can get expensive, but you know what? This was a good way to get some gemstones without breaking the bank. Okay, Momo, these are yours, hon. I'm gonna put Momo's pile right there. Okay, I obviously saved this to make something out of it. Maybe that's why I did that other belt too. Now this is a little bit prettier. Is anybody interested in these? Yeah, this was a belt, but it's like the concho. And that's not real. I mean, it's just plastic cabochons there. So, Willow, you want the, okay, awesome. There was another one in here too. Ooh, anybody interested in some ruby zoisite? Here's some ruby zoisite. Whew. Now you can see there is some rubies in these pieces. There's not a whole awful lot of rubies in here, but there is some. At one time, ruby zoisite was one of my favorite gemstones, and Shauna and I used to make a lot of jewelry with it. Okay, Denise, you are the first one to say ruby zoisite. You want the ruby zoisite? You were the first one for the zoisite, Denise. Tell me if you want the zoisite. Yay, yes. So right now you've got the white jade calla lilies and the zoisite. This is fabulous. You all are going to want this next strand. Be ready to type. It's big, chunky amethyst. And I think they call this, don't they call this houndstooth amethyst? Oh, look at that piece right there. That's chevron right there, man. Oh, that piece is fabulous. Okay. Kim was the first to type in yes to the chunky amethyst, but look at that piece right there. That piece right there with all of that chevron in is to die for. Kim, this is your birthstone? Nice, girl. Okay, so you're getting some real gemstones today. Okay. Yay, Kim. Look at that. Look at those pieces of woohoo, houndstooth amethyst. Okay, I found some more of the calla lilies. Make sure I'm in the live chat. I am in the live chat. Shorthand, only if they wrote it in shorthand, I wouldn't be able to understand it. Look, Denise already typed in one and she hasn't even seen these beads. I did warn you, it's more of those carved calla lilies. And this is wow, okay. Look, this, it's either mahogany jasper or brecciated jasper, or they're one and the same, one or the other. Look at these guys. And now these are deep, dark, luscious shades of burgundy and terracotta, and these are fabulous. I do see Denise's want in here first. Is this what you are wanting, Denise? Because if not, um, Kim, it goes to Kim. Yeah, if you are wanting to type faster, make sure you're in the live chat, because the other one just shows you highlights. It doesn't show you every comment. So Denise, you did want these. Okay, I warned y'all that they were. So Denise got these. I'm sure I got some more goodies down in here. Oh, I found another bag of them. Okay, these are what they call the fancy jasper, because they're in the different colors of mauve and, oh, these are not on. We picked these out individually. I think we paid like 25 cents a stone for these, but these are fancy jasper. These are in greens and mauves, and hold on, my hands don't want to greens and mauve and teals. Yes, fancy jasper. So here is a bag of these in fancy jasper. I'm sorry, my hands don't want to work right. And yep, I dropped a piece. Okay. So I'm seeing a yes from, okay, that was your, for the last, appreciated Jasper, Denise. So Willow, I think, is the first one I see in here for this, these calla lily, the miscellaneous colors. I think Willow is the first one down. Shell, carved shell. Oh, good, Willow. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through and watch it again, so that I can, I've actually pretty much got everybody's stuff in piles. But yeah, just to make sure. And then the prices are going to be real good too. Yes to the shell for Ken. Okay. Okay, here are metal accents. Yes to the metal. So you wanted the ones with the flowers below, not the pendant. Okay. These are a little thing full of purple colored. Yeah, these are cute. Shiva eye shells. These are drilled. Oh, and you know what? I'm also going to put Shiva eye shells and little chunks of here in the same, and also these little shell pieces here in the same little baggie. Okay, here is, this might be my last strand of, this is the last strand I have of Italian onyx. White Italian onyx. Okay, Denise, it's yours. Here is, this is agate. Look at some of the banding in there. It's mostly white agate. Kim got it first. How about the agate, Kim? I'm sorry, Denise snapped that agate one up first. How about this onyx? I'm sorry, the agate one, the onyx one, Denise snapped up. Sheba eye shells, perfect for dream catchers and wind chimes. I didn't even think of that, Cinnamon. Oh, Mama, do you want those Sheba shells for your dream catchers? Do you use shells in your dream catchers, Mama? I never thought of the Sheba's eye. That would be pretty. Okay, cool. Okay, the agate. The predominantly white but gray and red agate. Yeah, good call, Cinnamon. I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, here are some, I'm going to straight up call them filler beads. That is what I called them when I would purchase them. Oh, for heaven's sakes, there. Okay, here's 3 strands of green, like a dyed calcite or what have you. And then here's 4 strands of teal blue, like a teardrop. This is a real pretty teal color. Kim, you wanted the agate? Okay. Hold on, let me. Let me look around to see where I set it. Before I put it back in here. Sorry, here's a 4th strand of the green. Willow, you want all 4 of the teal green or the teal blue. And Deborah, you want the 4 strands of green. There's actually 3 that are smaller and darker, and then there's one that's bigger. That I think this one's adventuring. So Deborah wants the smaller ones here, and Willow wants the teal, just 2 of the teal. Give the other 2 to Kim. Okay. I can do that. You know, over the years, I have purchased so many little, okay, how does it work? Oh, what is this thing? I'm not sure what this thing is. I thought it was a little grabber, but not a grabber. Oh, more ruby zoisite. Who got the, Denise got the last ruby zoisite. I've got some more ruby zoisite here. Willow, you said yes to the tool. You must know what that thing is. I don't know what this thing is. I thought it was a grabber because of that thing there at the end, but this thing right here moves back and forth, so I'm not quite sure. And Kim, yes to the ruby zoisite. Okay, so I hope you know what this is, Willow. I'm sure you do since you're asking for it. These are just some filler beads. It's a mini hand drill. Okay. Helps you make knots. Okay. There is a bunch of little bags of stuff here in the bottom. Here is little square shell pieces, a gem picker-upper. I thought it was some kind of picker-upper, but I don't see the little things to come out. So, Trixie, you're just a big bad teaser for us. Lordy me, your collection of beads is spectacular. Let me tell you something. This is nothing. I've got this much more in Pennsylvania, so when I go back home, I'm going to have to do this all over again to de-stash stuff up there. A bead teaser. Shell beads. Okay, I did say ruby zoisite. Hold on. I know I'm like a dog who sees a squirrel. He's very Oh, here are some little individual ruby zoisite beads. The bead teaser. Now these have holes. I'm pretty sure these fall like, I think the holes are in the top of the bead. Let's check to make sure. Yes, goes across the top there. Ooh, okay. Here's some Millefiori beads. I bought these and I made little bracelets. I hadn't put it anywhere yet because I didn't know who. These are ruby zoisite in here, and these are ruby zoisite right here, Kim. Okay, so Kim, ruby zoisite, and the first yes to the Millefiori is Willow. So there's this. I thought it was two smaller strands, but it's actually one larger strand. So Willow, Millefiori, ruby zoisite, Kim. Okay, here was this. You wanted this, right, Kim? The agate. These are little glass droplets and little glass flowers. Kim, yes to the agate. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do have a couple of more. Hold on. Oh, here's some deep plummy purpley shell colors. Willow wants the glass flowers. And the little here's some little pretty glass green beads. Here's some little pretty glass blue. Oh my goodness, that's a totally different color blue. This is all, this in reality is a periwinkle color blue and not this bright blue. Kim wants the deep plum shell. Willow wanted the glass flowers. Okay. These plummy shell ones are gorgeous, Kim. Here's some yes to the blue glass. Kim said yes to the blue glass first. Here is some gunmetal chain. Not to mention a little gray skull howlite skull. Let's see. It looks like there's maybe several different kinds of link in here. Quit it. Some of the links are not connected together, so they are, I'm going to have as much on my floor to pick up as I have anyplace else. Okay, here is some more little bits of chain. And then there's, this is like the copper chain, only this is gunmetal chain. And then here's some more links, gunmetal. Here is a bracelet that I bought from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or one of the places to put some little tassels on and then never did anything. Willow wants the gunmetal chain. I'm going to give you this too, Willow. Where did I put it? Here's another one of these guys. Huh. Here is a bag of miscellaneous beads and cabochons, and there's also some, I see a green agate one there. I see a black one here. Saw at least two. Oh, here's a purple ring in there. There's a purple ring, a green ring, a black ring, and this miscellaneous beads. Kim, yes. Here's like a gray or a, this is like a gray color glass bead. A little bit of a misty color. Here's a strand of miscellaneous beads. Kim, yes to the gray glass. How about the miscellaneous beads? Okay, Deborah wants the miscellaneous beads. Here are some really pretty colored cat's eye beads, greens and blues. Here's some yellowish green. These are more like a chartreuse green. Cat's eye, yes. Here's some peach colored filler beads. And these are more of just like a dyed quartz. Ooh, here's some pretty orange ones. Oh, these are carnelian. Oh yeah, peach color, which is probably the uh, aventurine, and this is straight up carnelian. Look at that. Okay, got both of them, Kim. Okay, what do we have here? Metal accent cross. Here's some pale pink glass beads. Here's some white. Those almost look like clear quartz, and they might be, I'm not for sure. Now this is one of my favorite colors, the lime green, and look at all these different sizes of cat's eye beads. That's funny, Cinnamon. I'm happy that you got a bigger trailer. Mine's a 35-foot too. Willow, you want the lime green? And Kim, you want the light pink? What about the white ones that look like clear crystal quartz? These are a flat bead. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so Willow gets the lime green. And Kim wanted the pink. And Kim wanted the clear, yes. Oh, okay. Here is some eyelight. And once again, these beads are straight up filler beads. When I get beads like these, I just use them to fill. This is that light inky blue color eyelight. Give Sherry the clear, please. Okay. I think this is the first thing I have for Sherry, right? I'm going to put her right there. Okay. Willow, yes to the eyelight. Getting down to the bottom here, and there's a lot of little baggies of stuff, and I want to empty this basket out. Here are straight up, these are just glass beads. I started a project with this purple um, beading, knotting. If somebody would like these glass beads and the purple knotting thread, if you purchase these, you know these are not cheap, but you can literally take the stuff straight off of it. Look, there's even a magnetic clasp here that I've already started. Must have been doing a teacup. Ow. Here's the magnetic clasp here on the end. So that's already started. Okay, cool. Let me put that in a baggie, back in the baggie, so it doesn't get tangled. Here, these are little pieces of a brown coral bead. These are just natural filler. And here's some tiger eye. There's some tiger eye here that, and these things right here. Here's some more chain material. Oh, and some of these little things on the bottom here, like for instance, little teeny tiny howlite turtle. I just want to dump what's in the bottom here into a baggie and put it in. Okay. These are like a cork material with a wooden, not sure exactly what that is, but it's organic. And Willow wants the turtle too. Let me find out. I might have a bunch more of those turtles. I don't know. You know, when you get like a bag or a strand of them, they end up everywhere. Okay, here is some little red jasper, chip red jasper. Here are some little sodalite beads. Here are some dyed purple. Oh, and that is not blue. This is purple. This is almost like an amethyst purple. Maybe you can see it better there. This is not a blue color. This is an amethyst. I'm just going to throw it in your bag, Kim, or in your box. You and Willow both are going to be getting like one of those bubble wrap. Okay, hold on. Sherry, you want the purple? Okay. So you got the clear and the purple. This is, I think, a hair thing that you have to put your stick thing through there. Anybody interested in this? I don't have a stick, but I think a pencil would work fine. Yeah. This is a coconut, I'm pretty sure, and somebody made it into a hair thing. Ooh. Ooh, now these were actually, oh, this is a pretty piece of blonde tiger eye. This is a little bracelet thingy, and I had them like enough for a bracelet at one point in time, but I've got a couple of different ones of these in here that and what did I think I was making with this? I'm not quite sure what I thought I was making, but I was making something. And this, of course, is the button closure. And it was probably only halfway made. Isn't that the way it always goes? You know, with enough cord left at the end to finish your project, and then you don't finish your project. So, you know, what's up with that? Oh, here's some little itty bitty quartz beads, filler beads. But these are little crystal quartz beads. Now, keep in mind, when you bead with these little teensy tiny real gem show filler beads, the holes are tiny, so you need to use, you want these, I was just going to say, this would actually go well with your pink and clear that you already have, Sherry. You know what? I'm going to give you this one, too. These are like they call this chalk turquoise. It's just that color, but it's not a real... Okay, couple of those calla lilies. Here's 3, and this is a pale yellow this is a pale yellow color, and there's only 3 of them. Kim wants these calla lilies. And there's 3. These are a matte gray. They could be an agate. They could be, I'm not sure what they are, but they're a dark stone, and then it's matte. Yep, we are going to be 5 are twinners. Aw, okay, go take care of Penny for us. Love you, girl. Okay, Kim, so here's 3 of the little yellow ones and 3 of the matte black ones. Ooh, let me put them back in that baggie. What time is it? 3:48. Okay, going on 4. I know at 5 o'clock is Lydia's auction, so I did not want to be running into Lydia's auction. Some more tiger eye. Here's some little orange and green cat's eye beads. I'm going to put those with those other beads, Willow. You wanted the chain metal chain too, didn't you, Willow? I just saw it and I was like, okay, that's where I put that. Here's a couple of cat's eye. Here's a couple of opalite teeth. Ooh. Here's some lapis beads. Here's some more of these shells. Okay. I'm going to split up what's in the bottom here, and Willow says yes to... Oh, Sherry said yes to the lapis first. Okay, there's lapis. There was another one down in here I think I showed that had sodalite. Just a couple little beads. Now, like I said, now we're down to the nitty gritties and just little pouches. Like right here is black tourmaline chips. Kim says yes to the sodalite. Black lapis chips in here. Or, I mean, sorry, not black lapis, black tourmaline. Okay, Willow. Oh, here's some hematite shaped beads. These are magnetic too. Looky here. Bag of skulls, bag of skulls. I'm going to put this purple one right in it. Okay, so you know that your stuff, you, Willow, and Kim, your packages, and also Deborah will probably go in those bubble wrap 745. Willow says yes to the skulls. I knew you would. Oh, here's some more of the gunmetal chain. Okay. All right. So what's left here, little miscellaneous baggies like this, I'm just going to split up and put in the two bigger bags, Willow and Kim's bag. Yeah. Miscellaneous stuff like this. Now, some of these are empty bags. I've emptied them out. But then there are some things hanging around in here. That Kraft lot box you got the other night is actually full. And this I will try to get the bubble wrap pack in on top of it, but it's pretty much full. Yeah. It'll come in a box, and then you'll get the bubble wrap 745 one with these Kraft items in. So and I will try to send them out the same day so you get them at the same time. Little baggies of beads like this too, Willow. Seed beads, little teensy tiny ones. Yay or nay, Willow? Little baggies of beads like this. You have to separate them, so I don't know if you're interested in these, given how you have to separate them. Okay. All right, ladies. Well, I was going to show you my little stand around here. I'm opening the door. I've got a double-decker. My next thing is to go through that. Went through this little thing here, this little Kraft thing. Vicki, if you have any more Kraft, I'd like to purchase. Yes, I have Kraft lots. I do. I've got them in the medium flat rate boxes and large flat rate boxes. Kim, if you're interested, like what did they go for the other night, Willow? Like $25 or $30 plus the shipping. Of course, the medium flat rate is like what, $12.90 or $13 shipping, and then the large flat rate I think is like $18 or $19. But yes, I could do boxes up, Kraft boxes up in a heartbeat. It just has nothing but, broken jewelry. You'll take a large and a medium bottom. Oh, goody. I will go out here and make those two, a large and a medium. Now, keep in mind, they may have a lot of wearable jewelry in, but for the most part, Kraft. And even if it is wearable, I'm listing it as Kraft because I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to have to go through. I don't want to have to wash jewelry. I'm trying to do as little work as possible to sell it. If you don't mind going through a box of jewelry that is tangled, of course that's what we go through anyhow, right? But you know what I'm saying. I don't want to. These are really going to be Kraft boxes. You're not going to find a whole awful lot of silver. Of course, I don't know that we find a whole awful lot of silver. I haven't found silver in Kraft boxes. Here's a little palm tree charm. Look at that. So $20, what, 18 or $19, 25. So I guess the large box, if it was $25, plus the shipping, that would be almost, almost $45. And for the medium, it would be 25 plus what, 13, 25, 35, 38. 38, 40-ish for the medium, and what did I just say? 45 for the large one. Okay. So yeah, 45 for a large flat rate box, and what did I say? 38 for a medium flat rate box. So okay, and keeping in mind, for you ladies who get paid on the 1st or the 5th, as long as my money is in there by the 18th when I pull out, I'm happy. Okay. If you need a time frame, if you don't get your money right on the 1st, when I get mine the 4th Wednesday of the month, and it sucks. So, and it goes by your last name, I believe. And it's actually different whether you're Social Security or disability or SSI. Social Security and SSI are treated differently than Social Security. Okay, Kim. A large and a medium one. Okay. Well, this bag that you're going to get today is, I'm telling you, this was a purge and cleanse for me. So, your bag is probably going to be like, maybe $15 plus the shipping, and Willow's bag is maybe going to be $20 plus the shipping. So, yeah, I mean, I was just trying to clean out and purge this Kraft area here. So oh, so a little tree, and look, here's a little, I must just be terrible about throwing stuff. Here's a little wine goblet. Palm tree, wine goblet. Star. Oh my, okay, looky here. Here's a piece of snowflake obsidian, and it's one of those little bracelet bars, but you could easily put a cord through that, and that could be part of a necklace. Stray charms everywhere. Exactly, Willow. Oh, these are cute. Phantom of the Opera. Okay, that snowflake obsidian went into yours, Willow. Throwing that palm tree and that wine goblet in there too. I mean, little miscellaneous anything. This is a peach colored shell. That's pretty. Oh, here's some little glass beads. These are for making bracelets or necklace. It's 2 holes. Don't know if you can see that it's on string there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you for joining me today. And when I'm done with this, I'm probably going to go out and make Kim's boxes outside in the garage here in a little bit. But thank you, ladies, for joining me for a little while. Don't forget, in an hour, 5 o'clock, what's that considered? West Coast? Willow, you live in Kansas, no palm tree in sight, and it's beer country. That's the way it is where I'm moving back to, Willow. Pure redneck country. I'm going to turn into a redneck. Actually, I was a redneck before I moved, so I guess I'd just be going back to my roots, right? Yes, I'm going to do invoices. So if you don't see it right away, don't worry, because I did just have an auction Saturday night, and I'm busy writing down everything from that. So when I'm done with that, I will then get to this. This is actually pretty easy because I've just got a couple of stacks, and yeah. So I will invoice people. So if you don't hear anything right away, don't worry. However, if you want to remind me, feel free to remind me, because I do forget sometimes. Okay. Take it back. I forget a lot. So yeah, maybe it's good if you do remind me. I love you, ladies. I will see you later. And if I can think of something else to pop up and do another video later on, I will, or maybe I will wait until tomorrow. At any rate, I will see you all at the next video. I love you, and thank you for joining me. Bye, guys.